The box. You opened it. I came.
Hello people, yes, it's me. I am not back, not really. It's been a while. I think I've not done a video since September, October, August maybe, last year. We're now in April, mid-April, the 17th at the moment, just about for the next couple of hours. I thought I'd best kind of do a bit of an update on the crazy world that is going on at the moment. First off is shortly after my birthday in September, I had, I think it's about October actually, I had a letter off the government saying I had to transfer over to Universal Credit. For those of you in the UK, you might know what that is. But for those of you outside the UK, it's an out-of-work benefit that you get paid. You get paid extra if you're not able to work, like myself. I was on ESA, the support allowance part of it, but everyone has to go over to Universal Credit. Apparently it's just what they're doing now. So that all got faffed about. I had to go fill out a load of forms online, go for an interview where I had to prove who I was, which was interesting. And then I started getting money. I'm actually better off now though on Universal Credit than what I was on ESA. So that's not too bad. Excuse me while I burp. Oh, excuse that. In November, my nephew turned up out of the blue, so that was the next big thing that happened for me. Just me and Mum were just watching Pointless on a Saturday afternoon, I think it was a Friday or Saturday, and he just turned up. No notice, no anything, just walked through the front door like, hello, I'm here, I've come to live with you. So that was a bit of a bolt out of the blue. He was here for 4 or 5 months, during which time obviously extra people, it was him and his girlfriend here, so that was extra people, which kind of stressed me out. There was loads of arguments between them. I won't get into all the details, but they ended up splitting up. They've both now moved back down to where they came from. So yeah, that stressed me out. That was another reason why I've not been able to get online to do vlogging, because obviously, as you know, I like to do my vlogs at night when there's no one around, and they were up and down all day, up and down all night, so I couldn't ever really get any kind of quiet me time. By the way, I don't know if this is going to be in sync because it's stuttering for my recording, so it's a really basic, it's that I've still not got a decent PC, which is obviously another thing. I'm still using a cheap EGL kind of on studio kind of thing. It doesn't run OBS, it's just using the basic camera program. Just tried it on my, I think it's an Asus, it's a Lenovo, and apparently that's just as bad. That won't even have a camera. That's how bad that's working at the moment. So yeah, while my nephew was here though, a big life-changing moment happened. He bought us a cat. He said, when he goes, whenever it was he goes or went or whatever, the cat was going to stay here. The cat is mine and Mum's. Technically it was bought for me and his girlfriend as an anxiety kind of thing, but he's taken a shine to Mum more than anyone. We got him when he was about 3 months old. He's now about 8-9 months old. His name is Gus. Obviously you can tell it's a little tomcat. He is a pure black cat, which obviously my nephew knew I wanted, which is why we've got this one, because it was an all black cat. His name's Gus. I say he's been castrated, he's been injected with vaccines. I pay insurance, I pay the vets kind of Medivet monthly fees to get us free stuff like discounts on treatments and so on. It was bought for me, but it's definitely Mum's boy. He sleeps with Mum, he cuddles up to Mum, he spends most of his time around Mum. If Mum moves out of her chair or sofa, he's there in the spot. He does let me play with him and pet him and stuff, but he won't willingly kind of spend time with me so much. I can pick him up, he'll let me pick him up and we can spend time that way, but he won't kind of willingly come to me or anything. He won't sit on my lap or anything like that. But it's so nice having a cat back again. It's been a long time since Samba and the other girls were here, and obviously previous cats before that, but we've not actually had a kitten for such a long time. It's absolute chaos. He has zoomies, he has pretty bad zoomies. He's up all night, sleeping all day, sleeping all night, up in the night, climbing up curtains. It's already torn a great big hole in Mum's bedroom curtain, so therefore she's not got a net curtain in her room anymore. The downstairs back room curtain is all torn. It's chaos, but it's so cool to have him though. He hasn't learnt his name yet. He knows when he's in trouble though, but he hasn't learnt his name as such yet. But say we call him Gus because he was born in August. Everyone loves him. One of the ladies round at the vets absolutely loves black cats, and she was like, "Oh my god, he's gorgeous." Everyone who meets him is like, "Oh my god, he's so cute." The nurse that came to take Mum's blood, she liked him. I had my eyes checked and they were all making a fuss over him. Yeah, so he's a handsome boy. He really is. What else is there? Yeah, so they're the main things. They're the main reasons why I've not been online much. Not had the time, not been able to. Really crap kind of technology at the moment. Police wise, I was there on Wednesday just for a catch up. We are coming close to everything all being out of the way and done and dusted. My technology, my hard drives and stuff, they're still in the process of being checked, but they've not got anything on me, so to speak, so therefore they're going to have to drop everything pretty soon. So that was like one of the reasons that she was asking to see me. Obviously just to let her know what I'm getting up to, make sure that I'm staying out of trouble, blah 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 blah. With my nephew staying in my room, not in my room, in the spare room, all the stuff that was in the spare room has been dumped in my room, so my room is now what was once a nice getting to be tidy room is now junked up again, with boxes and bags full of junk. That's my sister's, that really needs to be thrown away, but you know, less said about that. My exercise bike is in my room. I'm still doing exercise biking. I've got a daylight bulb in my bedroom, so when it's like winter or dark or whatever, I can turn the lights on, and you know, it's a nice decent light, which means that all through autumn and winter I've been able to do my exercising I'm down from a 50-inch waist down to a 45-inch waist. I've gone down from 118, 119 kilograms, and I'm about 109 now. What'll be again? I'm doing Monday to Thursday before I go to bed, anywhere between 6 and about 10 or 11 kilometers a night, which is about 10 to 15 minutes. Listen to music while I'm doing it at the moment. The thing that mainly gets me pumped is Death Stars. Everybody destroys you. No, everything destroys you, sorry. Listen to the first 4 or 5 songs on that and I'm well away. As you can see, I've had these done as well since I think since I had my last recording video with you all. I think I've had them both done. I might just have had the one, I can't remember. Yeah, I definitely had that one. Oops daisy. Definitely had that one, and then I had that one done. Mum bought me that one for my birthday. I want a couple more. I'm tempted to get my eyebrow done on this side. I want 2 on that side. I want my tiger stone, which is like your little ear tab bit there. I'm tempted to get my I nearly said nipples then. I meant nostrils. I want to get my nostrils done so I can have 2 rings in my nostrils. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've got the nose to pull that off. Or actually, I want trackers on both sides. But it's a case of plucking up the courage to do them. I like Claudius. That it's a nice kind of laid back place, but it's still thinking about it. You know, if I plan it, I'm okay. But I don't know. We'll see. Beard is growing back nicely. I did trim it right back. That's kind of coming back kind of nicely now down to about here. Needs to be trimmed at the sides though, and a little bit off my cheeks because it's kind of getting around here with the odd kind of whiskery bit. What else can I tell you? It's just been weird. I can't think. I wanted to tell you so much, but I can't think now that I'm recording it. What I'll do is I'll probably pause here, and then if I can think of anything else, come back to it. I don't know. So possibly see you in a bit. If not, you know, whenever.
Now you must come with me.
We have such sights to show you.